back with my sister Nicole, who is a birth and postpartum photographer and mom of 2, to talk about some of the tools that she's used for postpartum anxiety.
Yeah, so one of my probably favorite tools that I've used is actually my bracelet. I got it from mudlove.com, and it's really great because it says breathe on it.
Yeah.
And that's like really something that I need to be reminded of a lot, is to just take a deep breath and just relax for a second, not let the little things bother me.
So yours says breathe. Are there different sayings?
Yeah, they have things like courage, which I actually used to have, and I gave it to a birth client while in labor. They have things like, thankful or smile or anything that you need to be reminded of. It's just really great to have it somewhere that you can see it always.
So what else did you bring?
I brought a letter board. This is one of my favorite things, actually. It is just so nice because you can put different things on it.
Oh, cool.
Different little sayings. I use "You Are Okay" a lot. I actually have it hanging in my bathroom. And so this is one of my favorite sayings by January Harshey. She's the founder of Birth Without Fear. I love her. She always says anxiety is a liar, which is so true because, we have these anxious thoughts that are just lying. We're not a burden. We're not a problem to people. So that's one of my probably favorite sayings. So I love the letter board because you can just change it out each day depending on what you need to kind of see when you wake up. So that's really helpful.
So do you change this out each day, or do you just leave it on for like a week, or?
It depends on how much motivation I have. But sometimes it's, I need to see different things, so I'll change it out. And like the "You Are Okay," I think I had on for like 2 weeks because I was kind of struggling in that time span. So I just needed to be reminded each time that I went into that room that I was okay. Just kind of depends on how you're feeling, I guess.
So there was an app that you were telling me about.
Yeah, I really love the app. It's actually a Headspace app, and it's really great because you can go on and you can choose anxiety or different things that you're going through, and it has like day 1 through 30, so you can do them each day. It's really nice too because you can choose how many minutes that you have to do this. So sometimes I literally only have a minute where I just need to like calm down for a second, and so I'll just push the breathe for 1 minute, and it just kind of makes me like relax and just think about, what's going on with my body. Other times when I have a lot of time, maybe I'm waiting for a session or something like that, I will click a longer one and I'll do one of those. So it's really nice because it's focused and very calm, and it kind of makes you think about like unwinding.
So are there different options for different things? So if I'm like want to do a meditation for pregnancy, or for you if you're struggling with anxiety?
Yeah, there's so many different kinds. So there's the one I do is like managing anxiety. There's one for pregnancy, which is really great. There's also one for like helping with sleep or grief or anger or, any of those things that you're struggling with. You can literally just choose which one you want to work on, and it's going to help you focus on those.
And how long are they about?
They all just kind of are different. It really just depends on which session you pick. Some are like a minute long and some are, 5 minutes, and then they go from like 1 session to 10 or 1 to 30. It really just depends on which one you choose.
Thanks so much for sharing your tips today.
Yeah, no problem.
Tune in next week for when we sit down with Elizabeth Cook, a midwife, to answer some questions from the audience.